Michael, come on in. Just made coffee.
I'm good, thank you.
What's up?
It's about Abby's ex, Brandon.
Good riddance to that piece of garbage, right?
Yeah. Look, the cops are investigating. You said you'd use your influence as the owner of Vons to help me and Abby out.
That offer still stands. You let me know if you want me to talk to somebody. It's not.
I'd like to do it myself. To scout around, see if anyone knows anything about how Brandon died or any information
Michael,
about
I can't let you do that.
Brandon was in the club right before he was killed. One of your employees must have seen something.
If you go sniffing around my club, it's gonna raise suspicion in your general direction. It's gonna make you look like you're trying to cover your tracks or Abby's.
Look, I'll tell them I'm looking for evidence that proves Abby's innocent.
And they're gonna believe you. Why? Because your record's squeaky clean?
I'm on parole. It doesn't make me a liar.
Michael, when a guy gets killed, the prime suspect is always the wife or the girlfriend. The cops know that you're gonna go to the wall to protect Abby anyway.
Look, that pig attacked Abby and he tried to rape her. Now she's being hassled by the cops? Look, it's not right.
It's reality. Brandon saw Abby as a piece of his property. And the cops will see that as motive for Abby to knock him off. If you want to help Abby out, play this smart. Play it cool, Michael. Don't let the cops pressure you into making a mistake.
Now, Ronnie Domestico doesn't give a damn about the truth. He wants Jason. He's going to use Abby as a way to get him. Look, I need to track down this killer and put an end to this.
It's not going to help Abby if you implicate yourself.
I don't want her getting harassed.
Then don't give the cops another reason to drag her in again.
Why are you telling me this? If I'm walking into a trap, why won't you let me do it?
I got no issues with you, Michael.
I killed your sister. Why don't you want revenge?
Claudia was sick with guilt for the role that she played in your shooting. She would want me to make up for it any way that I could.
And Johnny, you loved your sister. And you're angry that she's dead.
Yeah, I'm angry with Sonny, not you. He treated her terribly, made her feel worthless. Hell, if I'm honest with myself, Claudia was already half gone by the time she took your mother hostage. And part of me also wants to believe that maybe Claudia wanted it to end. Either way, bottom line, I don't blame you, and neither would Claudia.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good. How's it going? All right.
Have a seat.
Play some baseball?
No, it's all right. It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I heard that Abby's ex wound up dead in Vaughn's parking lot.
Yeah. And I hated the guy. I can't say I'm sorry he's gone. But Dad, I didn't do it, nor did Jason.
Well, I'm glad about that, but just because you're innocent doesn't mean you'll be exonerated, because the cops are doing everything they can to find an excuse to come after you.
There's no evidence linking me to the murder.
Evidence can be manufactured.
Well, yeah, but with Dante in the force, no cop's gonna risk planting
I'm not
evidence.
talking about a crooked cop. I'm talking about Johnny Sakara.
I don't know, Dad. Johnny's been helpful to me and Abby.
Helpful?
Yeah, he's been really helpful.
Yeah? Okay, do you not remember that you killed his sister, and maybe he's not looking out for revenge, but he's gonna use you to get whatever leverage he can over me.
Dad, I don't think he would do that.
Well, you better think. He's setting you up. Get you or Jason charged with Brandon's murder. It distracts me, right? Weakens my position, and Johnny can do whatever he wants to do.
Why would Johnny want to break the peace?
The natural state of the Sakaras is not peace, it's chaos. He's probably been planning this for weeks. You don't even know.
Brandon's only been dead for a few days.
Okay, listen to me. It looks like Johnny was behind it because his lawyer represented Brandon, and she's the reason he got released to go threaten Abby, and then he winds up dead in the parking lot. If you connect the dots, you'll know Johnny was behind Brandon getting killed.
Okay, Dad, we do not know for sure that Johnny sent his lawyer to defend Brandon. It could just be a coincidence.
Brandon didn't have any money. How'd he pay for the lawyer?
I'm just saying, maybe there's an explanation.
Why are you defending this guy?
I'm not defending him, Dad. I just don't want to rush to judgment.
He's a liar. He's gonna look you right in the eye and tell you what you need to hear. You don't owe him any loyalty. Now, what I need from you, as my son, is you tell me what Johnny has done or said to you.
Okay, he helped Abby. He gave her an advance on her salary, and he didn't press her to pay back, and he gave us a warning about when Brandon's body turned up dead. That's all.
Okay, you gotta listen to me now, all right? If Johnny ever reaches out to you again, or Abby, you shut him down. One of the principles of war is you gotta know your enemy. And trust me when I tell you, I know Johnny Sakara.
I spoke to a... So I guess we gotta talk about Johnny.
Did you tell Dad about Brandon and Johnny?
Yes, I did.
Why the hell would you do that, Dante? Now Dad's on a warpath thing that Johnny's framing me for murder.
Michael, what makes you think he's not?
Look, I'm not as stupid and weak as you think I am. Just because I got assaulted in prison doesn't mean I can't read a situation or make my own decisions.
Okay, whoa. You're way off base.
Why did you go to Dad about this? Why didn't you say it to my face?
Because I felt he had a right to know.
Well, Johnny's lawyer was representing Brandon. If you would have told me this, I would have had the information when I was talking to Johnny.
When did you talk to Johnny?
God, I wanted to talk to the people at Bonds, the employees, see what they knew.
Look, Michael, you gotta stay clear of this, okay? You go around asking questions, the cops are gonna think you got something to hide.
Yeah, that's what Johnny said.
No more talking to Johnny, okay? Nothing good could come of that. The PCPD has launched a formal investigation. Please let us do our jobs.
Abby and I are suspects, and so is Jason. There's no way I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Look, I know you felt powerless when you were in prison, and you just want the opposite right now. You want to be in control. You want to have that power.
Yeah, you're damn right.
I'll give you a full progress report when I come to visit on Tuesday. No, Pop, they're not gonna... They're not. They're still not gonna let me bring you a rose bush, all right? Look, I gotta go. I'll see you on Tuesday.
Heard you've been dealing with my son.
I like Michael. He's an impressive
Let's
kid.
get to the point. You paid your lawyer to free the dirtbag who tried to rape Michael's girlfriend.
You're jumping to conclusions.
And that same dirtbag wound up dead in your parking lot, right? And now you're gonna frame Michael? Did you really think that I'd allow you to do that?